In this video I'm going to show you how to post your code. Before posting your code or creating your G-code program, you're going to want to check a couple of things. First thing, again, verify that this says Mach 3 Tormach up at the top of your machine groups. If it doesn't, you're going to have to go up here and select your Mach 3 machine group, and then you're going to have to recreate those tool paths. A generic mill program is going to give you different results, so very important that that matches. The second thing you want to make sure before you post your code is that all of your folders down below of all your different tool paths are selected. If only one of those folders has a green check mark through it, when you go to post your code, you're only going to post code for that given operation. So again, that green check mark with the green triangle next to it will select all those folders necessary to be sure that those are all selected before posting your code. And then the last thing I'd like you to change on here is right now you're going to notice that we have tool 232 loaded in. Unfortunately, our software only goes up to tool 199, so we're simply going to trick the machine and change the number of that. And to do that, for each of your operations, you're going to double click on your parameters menu, and underneath tool you're going to see there's a tool number, and I'm going to change that tool number to tool number 1. I'm going to change my length offset to 1, and I'm going to change my diameter offset to 1. So these three boxes I'm going to change to number 1. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click the green check mark, and you'll notice I don't need to rebuild that tool path. All I've simply done was change the name of that tool or tool number. I haven't changed anything in terms of how it's going to cut. If I have other operations, I'm going to need to do the same thing. So on each one of those operations, I'm going to click on parameters and I'm going to change it. I'm going to click on the next tool operation, go to parameters, and I'm going to change those three dialog boxes again under tool, changing the tool number, the length offset, and the diameter offset. Once I've done all that, again, make sure all your folders are selected, and I'm going to click on this G1 button up here at the top of my operations menu. And when I do that, that is going to start the process of generating my G-code program. And what you want to make sure of up here at the top is that it says Mach 3 post. If you've set up everything correctly as you were told to do in the other videos, this should be in there. You can't change this at this point, so hopefully it's correct. If not, you're going to have to work backwards and fix the problem. To create your G-code program, I'm not going to change anything else on the menu. I'm just going to click this green check mark. I'm going to give my file a name, and I'm going to save it into my H drive account. And up pops this long text program. Two things I need you to do once that pops up. The first thing, from this funky little symbol at the top down to the bottom of the green lines, or just before N100, line 100, I'm going to select all that text and I'm going to delete it out of there. The second thing I'm going to change is this N20, where it says M998. I'm going to delete that out as well. So I'm going to delete two things out. Other than that, I should be good to go. Just be sure to save this again. And from there, you can put it on a USB drive. You'll be able to take it over to the Tormach and load it into our control software. That's posting your code on MasterCam using the G1 command.